Welcome to day 60 of Get Down and Do It. It's 9:30 at night. So day 60, we just completed 6,000 push-ups. Pretty cool. 6,000 push-ups in 60 days. Well, plus weekends, whatever the hell that turns out to be. 12 weeks. 84 days. Still, 6,000 push-ups in 84 days is pretty good too. Mondays are pretty tough for me. I think that I think I mentioned before about maybe trying to do one day a weekend, just to kind of refine things. I might not count them as an official day because the program is 5 days a week, 100 a day. But nonetheless, I might have to just get down and do it an extra day over each weekend, because sometimes it's just 2 days off. I feel like weaker or something. I don't know. There's been times where that's not been true though. There's been times where over these 12 weeks where I have felt better, felt rested. Maybe in the beginning. Hang on, something's on the lens. That was my thumb. Anyway, I don't know, maybe in the beginning I needed more rest. Now I don't. I think it feels like, a little atrophy going on there, which is bad, I think. So I don't necessarily want to, become a bodybuilder, but I don't want to also get weaker. I'd like to find a way where I just stay at a certain strength. I don't really know what I'm talking about. But I do want to say today, big welcome to another Get Down and Do It person. Jody Higginson said she has gotten down and done it. So congratulations, Jody. Looking forward to hearing your tales of sore muscles and all that kind of stuff. I know you're going to come to that potluck we're going to have in a couple weeks. We're all going to meet up in Berkeley Springs. If anybody's near Berkeley Springs, West Virginia, next Saturday, we're going to have a big raw food potluck meetup kind of thing between our Pittsburgh group and the Washington D.C. group, and so that should be fun. So by then, Jody, boy, you ought to be on day 10 or so, or maybe more. So it'd be interesting to hear what you have to say about that. I know by day 10 I was just about not sore, but I was pretty darn sore for the first couple of weeks. Not much else going on today. Today's September 14th. Where I work, which is in a CPA firm, it's kind of a hectic day. We're on edge. What happens is your regular tax day is April 15th, but for businesses it's actually March 15th. I know this is September, but what happens is nobody does it on time, so they all extend their returns. And so March, April, May, June, July, August, September 15th becomes a big tax day for everybody. And if you work at a CPA firm like mine, it gets a little hectic, and people's nerves run a little. People's patience runs a little thin, and they're not always the most pleasant bunch to be around. But today, there's a few flare-ups, which I thought was kind of interesting. People were like, "You're not listening to me. I need this today." Blah blah blah. So it's kind of cool to be the marketing director during tax time for a CPA firm, because really they completely leave you alone. They're just worried about their own deadlines, so they don't want to mess with anything to do with sending out letters and the website and all that good stuff. They just want to leave me alone. So it's practically like having another mini vacation, although I have to be in the office. I can't just take off. That would be cool if I could just leave during those times, but I can't. But pretty soon I will be leaving full time anyway, so what the hell does it matter really? As soon as this house sells, this beautiful home, the Luck House, and this is the exercise room in the Luck House. Isn't it beautiful? This was such a disgusting room when we first moved in. I mean, it was just, the walls were concrete, and this is laminate flooring. This was just a concrete floor, and the brown part up there was all gray, and there weren't any nice mirrors, and there weren't nice light fixtures like you see. It was just gross. But it's really nice down here now, and you can see this nice deacon's bench with speakers built in. Be ashamed to leave it. Be ashamed to move out west where it's sunny every day and enjoy that sunshine every day. Yes, I'll have to rebuild some stuff, but hey, we're actually very much looking forward to that. So, anybody who needs a house in Pittsburgh at a reasonable price, I might add, send them my way. Nothing else going on. Tomorrow's Tuesday, day 61. I'll stop it there for tonight because I've been rambling a little bit. But welcome to new people. I hope that your Get Down and Do It challenge is beneficial to you. It has been to me. I think it's been to a couple other people. So I'm just having fun with it. Actually, my wife got on my case last Friday. I didn't mean to. I was going to cut this off, but I was doing the push-ups upstairs. You may recall I was sitting at the piano, and I was doing my little video blog, and my wife said, "I don't think you were going down enough when you were doing your push-ups. You know, I think that you're faking it. You're cheating." Actually, she didn't use the word cheating. I used the word cheating. I think to her judgment of what a push-up should be, I've maybe not gone all the way down to the floor or whatever. But Jim Thomas, you're out there, and you were telling me the other day. Remember when you first started, you were like, "Oh, we should go all the way down to the floor." And I said, Jim, I'm just trying to do a regular push-up. I'm just trying to knock them out. I mean, in my conscience, what I'm doing counts as a push-up. But maybe if you watched me, I don't know. Maybe I don't go down far enough. But wherever I'm at along that spectrum of what push-ups are, I can do 100 of whatever I do now. Which is, maybe I'll have to film it someday, and you guys can judge for yourselves. But I feel a lot stronger. I mean, I've been doing this for 12 weeks, 60 days now, so obviously I'm a lot stronger than I was. Actually tonight I did 90. I guess because I was paying attention to going down a little further than I did. So I only did 90, and I got kind of burnt out. Maybe that's why I felt weaker. Maybe I really wasn't. Maybe I was just doing a more difficult push-up. But for the last 10, since that's such a short set, what I did is I put my hands up on these juggling balls, and I put my hand up. You can see it in the mirror like this, and that you get a little elevation. So when I was coming down, I don't know, see if you can see it. When I was coming down on the push-up, I went all the way down to the ground like this, like almost lower than you could go if you were doing a regular push-up. So I did like 25 of those. So like I said, I've been going over 100 most days. I do at least 120, 125. 100 is my minimum, of course, but I think if I get in 125, then maybe if I am cheating a little bit, maybe that'll make up for it. I don't know. Especially if I'm doing some of these more advanced styles. And I've done some screwing around as well, like there's some stuff I saw on YouTube with people doing these really funky kinds of push-ups where you try to jump your whole body off the ground when you come up. And I've done some of that kind of stuff, and when you clap between push-ups. And, I can do that kind of stuff now. I'm not great, nothing I'd want to show off on video, but for just fooling around purposes, I've been able to do some of that stuff. It's actually not that hard to clap in between push-ups. I mean, probably a lot of people who are watching this can remember doing that as kids and stuff, just like in gym class, screwing around. So it's really not that hard of a thing to do. But especially if you've been doing push-ups for 12 weeks. If you can do 100 regular push-ups, trust me, you can clap in between if you want to. Not on those 100, but I mean, just if you were casually doing 10 or 20. But anyway, more blathering tomorrow. Hope everybody has a good Monday. Thank God Monday's over. I like having Monday over. Tuesday, not a good day. Wednesday, starting to get good. Thursday, better. I do live for the weekends right now. But Tuesday's good progress, so it's better than Monday. We'll see you guys tomorrow for Tuesday. Bye-bye.